Good day everyone, it's Omidix here and welcome to another video on this channel. Today we're trying out a 4-3-3 formation, but before we get to that, I'm currently on the road to 1000 subscribers and 97.4% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the videos and decide to subscribe, that would mean a lot to my journey. Now without further ado, let's get to business, shall we? The formation I'm talking about is of course the 4-3-3, the second variation. I'm not the biggest fan of 4-3-3 in this game, but Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, they're all using this tactic, so that's where I get my inspiration to make this video. These are not gonna be a meta tactic, this is more like a real football tactic. This formation might not be the best formation in the game, but I had a lot of fun playing it, and if you're gonna play it for fun, okay? These are not going to be meta tactics. I play this whenever I'm trying to have some fun. You have the numbers on your screen, I'm not gonna read all of that for you, but make sure your defensive and offensive width match each other. It's very important. Now to the player instructions. Your striker has to be on stay central and come back on defense. You'll see why I put him on comeback on defense in a minute. Because other than the support he provides for the center mids, we're gonna put our wingers on stay forward and get into the box for crosses. And that's for both of them, and there is a reason for that. Most of the players who play this game leave their left back or right back unbalanced, meaning when they're attacking, their fullbacks go up and there is a lot of space to exploit, and we want our wingers to just wait there for the perfect moment to capitalize on that. And trust me, it's something you want to exploit. Next is our CDM. We want this player to be on stay back while attacking and cover center. In a midfield of 3, this is gonna be our anchor man, or woman, or anchor person. Anchor them. What am I talking about? Anyway, then we go to our box-to-box center mid, whom we're gonna have on stay on edge of the box for crosses, free roam, and cover center. That's gonna be our box-to-box center mid, and for the other center mid, I suggest you don't play a midfielder but a very good attacker who has finesse shot plus trait. Because this player changes everything, very important player on the setup. The amount of runs this player makes and the position they find themselves in, perfect for a finesse shot master or a Trivela king. And we're gonna have this person on get forward and default. Oh, the amount of finesse shot goals you're gonna score with this person is not gonna be even funny. And finally, the fullbacks, we leave them both on default and overlap. The link up between these two fullbacks and your wingers are gonna be essential, or else your wingers are gonna be way too isolated. And last and probably least, your goalkeeper needs to be on comms for crosses and default. Now let's jump to some gameplay and see what this formation is all about. Listen to me boys, when you're playing this formation, keep in mind, no 4-3-3 formation will ever be meta, okay? No matter what tactics you put on it, it might be a very enjoyable formation to play, it's never going to be meta. So maybe you're bored of playing the same tactics over and over again and you wanna just spice things up a little bit, change it up a bit. That's when you play this formation. Oh, and it's quite fun playing this formation actually. Because you can't do the sweaty, redundant stuff that you do every game. So you actually have to be creative with your dribbles, with your passing play, with your tiki-taka. Every goal you score with this formation is earned, and it feels good to earn goals in this game. Now, probably the most meta thing about this formation is the pressure play, because oh my god, this formation suffocates your opponent in their half. I don't know, there's just something about it. Pair this formation with 70 plus depth and all of your opponent's players are marked in their own half. And the way you've spread your players all over the pitch whenever you eventually get the ball back, the width of this formation stretches your opponent's defense, and that's where you'll find most of your openings because your striker is alone up there, and then that center mid that I told you to play an attacker in makes a fantastic run right between the stretched defense. It's effective, it's fun, and it's enjoyable. and it's something all of us sometimes need in this game when we're playing it, and it gets our minds fried. To have something different, to have something that even if we lose, we know we're not doing something meta and we don't care and we don't get angry for it. And that's what I love about this formation, because the goals you score in this are creative and most importantly are authentic. Now keep watching the clips to have an idea of how to make things work with this formation, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Now that's it for this episode, and thank you everyone for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Cheers.